Okay, it says this Hangout on the air is live and I'm broadcasting. So now I have to figure out where you guys are so I can figure out where the comments are going. Event page, YouTube page. And if you want to message me in the Skype room, that's fine too. We'll get this figured out. So now I have to figure out where you guys. Total view time, peak concurrent, send feedback, broadcast. Okay. Says you're there. I don't think there's anybody live yet watching. Looks like the rocket responder message didn't go out, but a message from Google did go out. So let me try this one. Copy. No, that's what I want to do. Okay. If I did this right, and I was watching all the videos before, and I thought I did, I have created a scheduled live on air that's recording to YouTube. Problem was it didn't go out to Rocket Responder, so I don't know if anyone's here or not. Frustrating. Settings, bandwidth, camera, microphone, invite people. But that would be the invite people to the panel link. I may just be talking to myself, but I want to keep talking so that if anybody hits the link, you can hear me talking and you know that I'm really here. I know it just looks like I'm making faces at myself in the camera, which I suppose isn't that bad. But suppose isn't that bad. But Can you see me? Can you hear me? Yay! Okay, so I want to turn off this one. Okay. I type a comment. I think you type it on the event screen. Or you can do it on, can you type a comment and let me see if I can find it. Okay. That's the YouTube version. Don't save that. I think I have to go to the event, because this one, if I turn on the comments here, this I think is just for the live panel. Right underneath the broadcast on the event, can you see where Monica's comment is? Oops. Janelle, I can see your comment on YouTube where you say hello. No, actually, I got an email from YouTube that you said hello. View all comments. Let me see where that takes me. I am going to figure this out. Right underneath the broadcast on the event, can you see where Monica's comment is? Oops. Janelle, I can see your comment on YouTube where you say hello. Okay. No, actually, I got an email from YouTube that you said hello. It says there's 4 people watching right now. Let me see where that takes me. I am going to figure this out. Live control room. Right underneath the broadcast on the event, can you see where Monica's comment is? Oops. Janelle, I can see your comment on YouTube when you say hello. Okay, no, actually, I got an email from YouTube that you said hello. It says there's 4 people watching right now. Let me see where that takes me. I'm hearing myself in stereo. This can't be this difficult. Right underneath the broadcast on the event, can you see where Monica's comment is? Oops. Janelle, I can see your comment on YouTube when you say hello. Okay, no, actually, I spent all afternoon watching these videos. Other people do this. It's not this tough. Okay. I'm hearing myself in stereo. This can't be this difficult. Right underneath the broadcast on the event, can you see where Monica's comment is? Janelle, I can see it. Okay, so I muted the YouTube. Can you still hear me speaking, Janelle? Can I pin this? Screen share, showcase, Q&A. There's supposed to be a Q&A spot too. Okay, but you can still hear me. Okay. I will figure this out. I am smarter than any dumb computer. That was the first thing they taught us when I took my first computer class. Computers are not smart. They are just dumb machines that do whatever we tell it to do. Unfortunately, Google made it complicated. Looks like we lost viewers though. Looks like we're down to just 2 viewers. So I'm guessing it's just Karina and you right now. 3 viewers. Okay, guys, we're trying to make this work. I will figure this out. It is going to YouTube. Okay, you can show me where the Q&A is? Is that the one that is on YouTube? Here, I can give you. Adjust, turn camera on. Janelle, you want to try jumping up on the panel with me? I think we can do a screen share maybe and show people. Screencast. Okay. Let's see what you got here. I'm looking at the screencast that you did, the Jing that you took. Okay, so people just click on that for the Q&A. And then if they do that, that should show the Q&A where I'm running create highlights while I'm live. Now I enabled the Q&A ahead of time. So now, yes, Mona, you're in the right spot. We're trying to figure out how this all works. Mona got it. Click the select button to answer a question. Oh, I can hear you good, but no chat. Can you see my question? Select. Okay, so now I am answering Mona's question. Yes, I can see it. Yes, I can answer it. But Janelle, can you see her question, or is that something only I can see? Okay. This is so crazy. I watched so many videos this afternoon that I never know. Maybe it's a good thing that the rocket responder didn't go out again this week. Just kind of annoyed me. Okay. We've got 8 viewers we've got out there. And you can put in questions, guys. I can see the questions. Mona put one up, I answered it, and now I can say done. Select. I don't know yet if Janelle can see questions that get put up or not. It looks like other viewers hop on and off, and we have like 4 core viewers here. Core 4, who'd figure. So we'll just keep playing with this and see if we can make it work. And I'm going to mark this question done. And now I can select your third one. Mona asked, did she get in the right room? And yes, she did. And there's new YouTube, so I can, there we go. Okay, so Russell has confirmed that nobody sees the questions as they are answered. Now, if I was using 22 Social, I know how to make the comments show up there. Russell, I keep saying this can't be this complicated. One more recent post. Mona, I see Mona's comments out on YouTube. So if you go to YouTube, the comments there are live streaming. So maybe that's what we do here. The audience streams their comments live on YouTube. Or, hang on, can I go back to the event itself? Back. Living wealthy. Okay, so I muted that one. No, that one's muted. Hang on, I want to see if the comments. Just want to close this. If I make this all work, I'm going to document what I did. And then I will make a video for us on what I did. I need to go to Skype. Okay, now go back to here, which is the event. So I'm going back to the track.me event, which takes me there on the Q&A is live. Details, viewers, one watching. Okay, I figured out how to message people that respond on the event. I don't want that though. Let's cancel that. Okay, cancel that. I'm not seeing any more comments on the event itself. Edit event, share event. I can +1 the event. Isn't that cool? Okay, so far I figured out how to make funny faces at myself. I figured out where the comments are going for people that are watching it on YouTube. We've determined that if somebody uses the live Q&A, the only person that sees those comments, those questions, are me. And I can go through them and answer them one by one. It doesn't appear the comments are live here. If I do that, it takes me over here. Okay. Okay, now I'm on the live event, which definitely is running at a different speed than I'm broadcasting at. But I should be able to, whoops, here we go. Help. Apps. Pop out. Close. Shows where I am in the broadcast. I know I sound like I'm narrating my life. I want you guys to know that you haven't lost me. I'm still here. I'm just trying to figure out how to make it work. Show item. Okay, so we can take that off, and we can take that off. Item from a website. Okay, I took those two items off. I know, I'm daring to do this live, right? Russell! I clicked on the square box thingy, top right, and got this option. Okay. So Russell put in a comment on the Q&A. I can select it. You guys should now hear me answering Russell's comment live, where he says he clicked on the square box thingy in the top right and got the option to put the question. That's the same thing Mona did. From what we can tell, Russell, nobody else can see those questions, but it's like the Q&A on Vocal where when you put those up, I can select it, answer it, and I'm guessing when I go back and review the recording, it's going to show up somewhere. So I click done on that. Now, I can also figure out where the internal chat is for anyone on the panel. Screen share, showcase, Q&A. I can do a capture and do play with the camera and go to the control room. Okay, I try the control room. Let's see what's in the control room. Google Effects, I can play with that. That's great. That's not going to help me much. And there's a Hangout toolbox. So let's try the control room first. Check bad actors. Okay. Okay, the control room isn't going to do anything. Camera band, capture. Thanks, YouTube. Turning on the Hangout toolbox. View list of participants in your Hangout. Okay. Video feeds. Okay. And I'm going to accept those. Okay. Add sources. Comment tracker. Lower third. Oh! Ensure color. Okay. It should now say Marion, the adventurer. Because you want to turn on the comment tracker and without a source. Control. That's no help. Notification says auto load list user. Okay, Russell, so far what we figured out is that you can comment directly on YouTube. Janelle and Mona both did that. You can post questions that I can see. And we can't figure out where the live chat is for the viewers yet. It really shouldn't be this complicated. Scheduling it was easy. Scheduling it, I had no problems with tonight. You do that. In fact, I could, over here, I'm going to do a screen share. Entire screen. Share. You probably just got sharing through the nth. Oh, you can see Russell's question and Mona's. Okay. You should be able to see my screen now. Can you see my screen now? Because I can show you how I set this up. And the setup, the scheduling was easy. So I'm presenting to everyone. And if you, what I did was I went to Google. And I went to my Google Plus account. And then in this left drop-down box, I went to Hangouts. Started on-air Hangout. I gave it a name. I told you what it was. And I got a choice whether to start it now or later. So I was able to start it later. So I scheduled this at noon today. for 7 tonight. And Google notices, I believe, went out to the public. So it showed up in a public feed somewhere. And it showed up in all my circles. And then at 7, I just went in through, and this was the tricky part. To get back there again, you don't go in through Hangouts, you go to events. Ha ha. I went to the event. Okay, wait a minute. This part I'm not sure about now. Oh, yeah. I went to the event. I clicked here, View Event. Hit the Start button when I was ready. And I'm on this screen here that you see. That's broadcasting to everyone on screen share right now. And you guys can be watching on either the event screen, which looks like you should be able to do comments under say something. Because I can see where Monica left me a comment before, and I can see where I put the comment, is anyone here? And can you see the comments? I can also go over to it on YouTube, and there's all sorts of things in the back here that I can do. I have no idea what those are yet. But I can see where both Janelle and Mona said hi. Then where can I do this? Because I'm screen sharing. How do I get back to this screen? Not sure how to get back to show you in the actual on-screen app. The screen share. Oh, here. I could see. Go ahead, Mona, go ahead and type another question in. It should show up now. And I'll show you what I figured out on the questions. And I think we're just gonna, I was gonna say short. We've been at this for 41 minutes, so it's not short. I think after this, we'll cut it off. I'll document what I have figured out so far. Thank you all for your help. And save the real topic for another night as we figure out what's going on here. See, I can still see I have my Skype open over here, and this is where I was reading Janelle's and Russell's and Karina's comments in the Skype room. That's kind of silly because that doesn't stay attached to the YouTube recording. Now, I can figure out how to do it under Social 22, which is what I used last time. But when you do the Social 22, that was the really bad lag. Okay, so now stop screen sharing. And now you guys can see me live again. Hey, live again. It's me back there. Looks like we have viewers that pop in and out, and I've got the Mona, Karina, Janelle, and Russell, and it looks like about 4 more viewers that are popping in and out. I think I made some progress in figuring this out. I'm going to compare my notes to Nick Grimshaw's, see what he found last time he did one. They've changed the app again since last time, and they've added more to it. And I think I have to add some more applets to it to be able to see the other comments, or run it through a third-party software like Social 22. Quality-wise, and I don't know where you guys can see me now. I'm going to try and look at comments on YouTube. Show more. More. No, it's not there. Not there. Mona, if you get me a screenshot of where you put that in, that'll help me when I go back and try and figure this out. Oh, be part of the conversation. Well, hang on, let me click that button. That takes me to here. Okay, so there's this showcase thing. In the showcase thing, I can add websites to. And I can put the Q&A on. I think what I have to do is figure out how to turn the comments on this screen that you guys can't see right now. Yes, I definitely make funny faces when I'm trying to figure things out. I've come to that conclusion. Okay, ask a new question. I can't see this question. Okay, I added a question and you can see if you can see that or not. Help. Help. Okay, so that Q&A only works if I did that ahead of time. So maybe I had to turn comments on ahead of time too. But this seems to be the on-air apps page I need to look at to do more. Okay. Okay, Mona, I can see your comments that you made at 7:44 on the event page. And with Google Plus, the questions are on YouTube also. Okay. And I think, I know it's 7:45. I think I'm going to call it a night, guys. I think I've got enough to document what I've done so far. Go back and rewatch all those videos that I watched this afternoon now that I've got some idea of how it's all working, and they'll make more sense to me. The actual topic I was going to cover tonight, we'll save that for another night. I'll just go change the date on that to next week's date on the splash page, and we can do that next week. I hope you all had fun playing and testing here. And when I get this all figured out, I'll put together a blog post with written directions and with some video directions. How does that sound to everyone? Mona, you're in the Skype room, right? Let me double check. Madeline. Oh, you're not out there, Mona. Oh, wait, Mona, you don't have Skype, do you? What do you? I don't remember now. Okay. I think I have a memory coming back saying you don't have Skype anymore because you ran into a problem with it. Okay, so I am going to put a comment up here. Thank you all for Sandbox with me tonight. So far. Okay, so I just added a comment out there that I don't know where the comment went to. Oh, there it is. It just took a couple seconds to show up. Control C. Post that in the group over here. Okay. Thank you all for helping so far. I think I've actually figured stuff out. I'm just gonna, my usually extrovert self that likes the outside energy now has to do some of this internal stuff and process what we figured out tonight and get it in writing, and then go back and take another look at the videos I watched earlier and see which ones are the current ones and put together something from it. We'll do our actual content next week. I think I really think I figured stuff out. I feel like I don't quite know what it was, but I feel like we actually did accomplish something. So thank you all. I appreciate your coming. And work with Larry to figure out why the rocket responder message never went out. But I'm thinking it may have been a better thing that it didn't go out, since we're still working on getting the app part to work right. Thanks, Russell. It's good to know you can hear me saying it. We're getting there. It shouldn't be this complicated. That's what's frustrating about it. It shouldn't be this complicated. Okay, guys, I'm signing off. You can get me over in Skype or in chat, whichever you want. And I'll let you know as soon as I turn this into a guide. am going to end it as soon as I find the right screen. Turn that off. Turn that off. Leave that one up. That's Janelle's screenshot. You just slide in and slide out. So that I want to find out what that is. Turn that off. That's help screens. Turn that off. Turn that off. Okay, I think I've got all those. Somewhere here I have the main application, and this is easy. There's a big red button that says Stop Broadcast. So when I click that, I should disappear from the screen, right? Good night, everyone.